What's up, folks? Alright, we're back with Lucy, and she has got the Alva armor, but I'm kinda not full Alva. I'm rocking the Varangian helm, which compared to the Royal Soldier's helm and the Alva helm, the Varangian helm is one of the better low-level pieces of equipment in the game, and it's not that heavy. It's still lighter than the Royal Soldiers. Now, the Alva helm is a little lighter than the Varangian helm, and it has a little more poise, but it offers far less protection, and bleed resistance and poison resistance on the Varangian helmet is just superb. Now, the scaling is not as good as the Alva either, so you can, it's a balancing act with that Alva. And I'm not a big fan of the way the Alva helmet looks because it covers her face, and I don't like that. So we go with the Varangian helmet, and I'm keeping the Royal Soldier gauntlets because, as you can see, we'll go through of what I have, and the no poise gauntlets and gloves seem to, be fine. Better, but the Royal Soldier is better than the Alva. It's not as good as the Elite Knight, but it adds more poise and it's a little heavier. So I just decided to go with the Royal Soldier gauntlets, and it doesn't look bad with the Alva gear anyways. And I'm going with the Alva leggings. As you can see, it seems, the only thing better is the Elite Knight, but the Elite Knights are heavy. So, and we're right at 70%. So, and I was allowed to equip the Ring of Giants, which gives me 10 more, I believe 10 more poise. Yeah, 10 more poise. So that makes up for whatever poise loss that I'm losing. And this is my lady, Lucy. And oh my god, it took me so long to get the Varangian helmet. Jesus, it took me so long. I farmed No Man's Wharf 5 times, probably more, 5 or 6 times, just to get that helmet. And we're going to reinforce our armor here. How many we got? We got 9 Titanite shards, which works out fine. So we're going Alva armor. So we will reinforce the Alva armor, the Alva leggings, the Royal Soldier's gauntlets, and the Varangian helm. So all our stuff will be +1. We still got a little bit left. I guess we can go +2 on the Alva armor. Actually, we can bring the Alva armor out to +3. So that works for me. So to recap, we got a +1 Varangian helm, +3 Alva armor, +1 Royal Soldier's gauntlets, and +1 Alva leggings. Now you don't have to go with the Royal Soldier's gauntlets or the Varangian helmet. I recommend the Varangian helmet though, because it's really good against poison and bleed damage. And in the next in the areas coming up, there's a lot of poison and bleed coming up. So I recommend the Varangian helmet. And use whatever little Titanite you got to upgrade your equipment. I found a better shield, the Archdrage Knight Shield, but unfortunately I don't have the strength to use that either. So, and the Varangian shield, I found that, and it's good against poison and bleed, but it's just 80% physical, and so I'm not working on a shield yet. I do have some large Titanite that I picked up in No Man's Wharf. So we can go back, and what we can do is +6 our rapier, or we can +5 our spear or bow. And I'm going to +5 my bow. Because it's going to help me out in this next area, especially on a certain crystal lizard that I can't seem to get. And I have 1 large Titanite left that I can put on my Alva armor and make that +4. So that helps out a lot.
I'll be around.
Thanks to No Man's Wharf, I have a +5 rapier, a +5 short bow, and we got a winged spear +4 just for, you know, to help us out in certain situations when maybe the rapier's durability is getting low or whatever. And of course I rock the Ring of Blades and the old Leo ring to help with the thrusting attacks. And I did pick up the Royal Soldier's ring, which I can rock that. The poise ring, I guess, is not very important anymore. It adds 10 points of poise damage to, but I use the rapier, so the rapier stacks up pretty quickly. And I'm not worried about the Silver Serpent ring anymore. I'm not farming for souls or anything like that. But the Royal Soldier's ring is a good ring to have, but I'm actually right at the cusp right now, so I don't have to. I can still roll decently with my armor and all that. I can't equip my parrying dagger, but that's okay for now. I'm not too worried about that. And I have 6 Estus Flask +1. And we're going to come over here. And I haven't rehearsed the this part yet, the leveling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can get our vigor to 30. And that's probably what we should do right there. We're just going to raise my vigor all the way up to 30. And that's going to help out. So, recap. We upgraded our armor. We chose an armor, actually. We chose an armor, we upgraded it. We finished upgrading the bow. And we equipped the Ring of Giants to help with the poise. And we put our vigor up to 30. Now, that's going to help us stay alive. That's a very important stat. I'm not going to mess with it much more. After that, I'm going to start using the rest of the souls that I get in dexterity and strength to strengthen my attack, because now I can stay alive. And I might put 5 more points on attunement and endurance and adaptability. But that can kind of wait, and we'll throw a point on there every now and then when we have an extra point. But we want to focus on our attack now that our vigor is at 30 and we have lots of health and we have really good armor. Let's go in here and buy some more arrows. We can buy 216 wooden arrows. It's going to help out.
I'll be around.
And where are we at on this episode? That's that. Now, unfortunately, I didn't save 2,000 friggin' souls to open the path, but I do have some souls here. We'll use these, and I guess we can do the Executioner's Chariot on this playthrough too, so we can unlock some basically what I like to call free PvP. I meant to do both of them there. So we need 1,000 more. That's going to be 800. We're not going to use them crazily and just use them all up. We're going to work with that right there. That's why I never use my consumable souls. Never use them. Because in case I need them for stuff like this, like I was busy leveling and reinforcing my gear, and I ran out of 2,000 souls to come give to her to move the path.
And this shall I.
Oops. Move path, yes.
Go ahead then.
Yeah, we're done soon. And I'll catch up with y'all later.